Let's start with something simple. Think about the last time you just knew something. Maybe you knew who was calling before you checked your phone, or you sensed that someone wasn't okay, even though they said they were fine. Now, here's the question. Was that telepathy? Was it intuition? Or was it empathy? Let's gently untangle intuition, your inner signal. Intuition is your mind's way of giving you quick insights without going through step by step thinking. It often feels like a gut feeling, a sudden knowing, a quiet inner voice. But here's what's really happening. Your brain is processing past experiences, patterns, subtle cues, and then delivering a fast conclusion. So when you feel like, I just know this is right, something feels off, that's intuition. Internal comes from within you. Empathy, feeling others. Now let's talk about empathy. Empathy is ability to feel and understand someone else's emotion. For example, you see someone sad and you feel heavy inside. Someone is anxious and you start feeling uneasy too. Someone is joyful and you naturally smile. This happens because your brain is reading emotional signals, mirroring their state internally. So, empathy is not about knowing thoughts, it's about feeling emotions. It's relational, it connects you to others. Telepathy, where it gets confusing. Now, telepathy, this is where things often get misunderstood. In movies, telepathy means reading exact thoughts, hearing words from someone's mind. But in real life experience, what people often call telepathy actually a mix of strong intuition, deep empathy, high awareness of subtle signals. So when someone says, I knew exactly what they were thinking, what's often happening is they picked up emotional cues, empathy, their brain predicted the outcome, intuition, and it felt instant, almost like direct knowing. And that experience gets labeled as telepathy. Let's make it clear. Let's simplify this in a very clear way. Intuition is understanding without conscious reasoning. Empathy is feeling what others feel. Telepathy, in practical sense, is a combination of both, experienced as deep connection. So, instead of treating telepathy as something separate, you can start seeing it as a blend of advanced human abilities. Why all this matters for you? This distinction is important because if you try to chase telepathy as something magical, you may feel confused or frustrated. But when you focus on strengthening intuition, deepening empathy, improving awareness, you naturally move towards experiences that feels like telepathy. And the best part, these are skills you can actually develop. Let's try something simple. Think of a recent conversation you had. Now ask yourself, did I feel their emotions? That's empathy. Did I sense something without knowing why? That's intuition. Just notice, no judgment. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to become something new. You're already equipped with mind that recognizes patterns, a heart that feels others, and awareness that can deepen with practice. We are simply refining these step by step. In the next lesson, we'll clear out some important barriers, common myths that can slow down your progress so you can move forward with clarity and confidence. I'll see you there.